and we give Ale a nice big standing ovation when he's coming in. Okay, welcome everyone to our first ever company all get together. Okay, so we wanted to do a get-together, so really thank you guys. I mean, you guys built this company, and I think being here all together, seeing everyone here, me and Yeshu have an immense amount of gratitude for all of you. We've built something amazing together, and this is just a small token to say thank you to you guys. And show you guys you deserve this nice experience and get together. So yeah, thank you so much everyone.
Before starting up, let's get the kind of vibe, okay? So I know probably some people woke up just half an hour back, or maybe some people were kind of. So let's kind of set the vibe, okay? So do this I'll take that. Give that lead to Siraj.
Okay. By the way, when we were in.
No, actually
Rajat can come here.
Yeah.
So guys, when we were in Dubai, I think in March, for our company strategy and all of that, we met in Dubai, and every time the room used to get little slow or heated. What we used to do is we used to say, okay, let's all get up and we should do something. So I would want all of you to get up.
Everyone, get up. Yeah.
One more time. This is what we used to do and cool ourselves down and then restart. So let's begin, guys. Let's have fun today.
Welcome to the first ever company get together in Goa. So this is really a chance for everyone to meet each other, right? We've all been working together a long time. Some people 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, sometimes even more. And many of you haven't met in person before. So this is really a chance to get to know each other, meet each other, share the love in person. Yeah, I just wanted to say that meeting everyone, for me personally, I'm sure everyone has their own story and their own feelings, but for me, it's a very emotional thing.
Wait, let's tell you.
Thank you so much, Ali, for joining us.
Thank you so much. You are on time.
I think I'll speak for myself, but having started this company from something small, to see all of these amazing people that I get to work with every day is just, it's a very emotional and mind-blowing experience. And to see everyone is so amazing professionally, but also amazing human beings. You know, I've been getting to know a lot of my team personally and seeing what amazing people they are. And finally just seeing the team bond and the team vibe. There's really some energy in the room, and I can really feel it. And I'm just so thankful for that. So I'm so thankful for all of you guys and to be here with you today. And a few people have said thank you to me for this trip. I want to make it clear I've done absolutely nothing. This trip was organized by these three handsome gentlemen up here. So I mean, Amit, I think, where is Amit? So guys, imagine organizing a holiday for yourself or your family, how much work that is. Okay? Now imagine doing that for 70 people. Okay? So yeah, I think you guys can imagine how much work it is and how amazing it's turned out. So I just want to give a huge round of applause for Siraj, Rajat, and Amit. And I think Siraj and Rajat are amazing leaders in this company. You know, they are people who really care about their people and really understand their people. And I think everyone knows that here. I think everyone knows that these guys are really strong leaders, and they really drove this project, right? This company, all hands get together. So I think me and Yashu are really thankful to Siraj and Rajat for being such strong leaders. This thing is important, right? Getting everyone together and getting that vibe. So thank you guys. Okay, so wanted to tell a bit of the company history, since we have everyone together. Just tell a little bit of our story. Just a story. So, a little bit about myself. I'm from London originally. I actually have a technical background, so these days I don't do much coding, but I studied physics, computer science, and I worked as a software engineer from my early career. I was at a desk writing code, like many of the people in Transak today. And I was working in B2C fintech, and I got very frustrated with this onboarding experience. I thought it was crazy, like every single person has to input their KYC, they have to onboard their payment method, and then they have to do that in every single application that they use. And then from the application's point of view, you had to do all these complex integrations with like Jumio, Onfido, PayPal, Adyen, all these payment processes. And this ended up being like the significant resources of the company. So I started working as an entrepreneur to try to solve that problem, right? How can you create a single integration that every app can onboard their users globally? And around that time, I was also into Ethereum. I was doing some smart contract programming. Just as a kind of hobby, I was just interested. And around the start of 2019, I started to see some genuine traction of dApps. Like, until that point, people just bought crypto and they held it in an exchange. But I started to see some genuine traction. There were things like Axie Infinity, MakerDAO, and so I made this post on Reddit. This is a real post. It's actually March 2019, and I paid strangers on the internet to talk to me about apps. And I actually called them, and I actually paid them 0.1 ETH, that was around $20 at the time. And what I found is that there was genuine usage of dApps, despite what most people thought. And it was a tiny market, minuscule market at the time. But I kind of had this belief that this was the future of the internet, you know? And so after that, I started working on building bank accounts for the company, building licenses, making an early version of the code. And little did I know there was an Indian guy across the world who was kind of working on something similar around the same time in 2019. And of course, that guy is Yashu. He's standing next to me right now. And yeah, I was kind of working mostly on my own that year. And one day I decided to take a flight to Japan to go to a conference. It was called DevCon. And this was like the biggest, still is the biggest Ethereum conference of the year. So I took a flight and I went to Japan.
So, talking about that, like, let me give you before about my background also, like how I also landed up and how we met together. So, before Transak, I was running this company called Coinally, it was crypto trading desk. Back in 2017, I was doing algo trading, and I was very much into, like, when the crypto price was booming, I was just created this platform, and that it was very much, I would say, like, here I was building it with Santosh. Santosh also here in this room. So me and him, like, we're working together and building that, and later on that got acquired. And here also somewhere Nitin also helped me there, um, and we with the designing stuff and all. And back in 2019, not 19, back in 2018, it got acquired by a crypto exchange. So I would say that was my first small exit. But again, like, going a little bit more back so that I can also relay some people here. Like, before that, I was running this Capitally. It was crypto portfolio, not crypto. It was a banking aggregator where we were having a personal finance management, and there Vishal was also working with me. Vishal Dalve, like, where we were, like, building the mobile app and building that together, right? And so yeah, like, just share some name because some people are here in this room. Were working with me since many years. After then, like, after this Coinly acquisition, this happened. Like, I decided, like, to start something bigger problem, and then I was seeing that time in India, like, buying crypto was biggest issue. Like, regulator shut down. Like, I mean, like, they were not allowing users to buy from bank accounts, and the last remaining option was, I mean, if you guys know, back in 2018, like, ZepPay shut down the business that time. I mean, and that time Wazirex started coming up because they introduced P2P on ramping. So I was doing research about, like, what we can do to buy crypto easily, and I was more towards building kind of decentralized peer-to-peer on-ramping and off-ramping solution for dApps. So I started going to conferences, speaking with people. I remember a conversation I talked with Aztec protocol, and also speaking with InstaDApp. Like, InstaDApp is a dApp which you can use a decentralized way using a wallet, right? And they were saying, like the problem is on ramping and off ramping there, and then that time, like, I started focusing on how we can do this, like, decentralized way, on and off ramping, peer to peer, solving this. As I was seeing problem in India, I was focusing on that time. And yeah, just like a few months back, after just few months, I met with Sammy here in Osaka, Japan, and something realized today, like, we flied there on 8th October, and the first day we met together. So destiny was something like, okay, these guys have to meet together on the same day of the conference, and yeah, like, that's a photo. We had a long walk on the same night. Like, we met in a conference called Binance conference, and where we were pitching to the same investors about the same idea. So the way we met is, like, Sammy was pitching, like, a fiat on ramp. I heard on ramp thing. I said, who is in the room saying on ramp? Oh, like, okay, like, then I just say, hey, I'm also building on ramp. That time he said, like, Yeshua, I have a team of 5 people. Okay, and then I say, okay. And then after 5 minutes, they were like, hey, I'm alone. So okay. so that's how we. And that night, like, we had, like, you know, like, I say, like the way we were, like, having a long walk, like, kind of like the way girlfriend boyfriend, like, do that walk, right? We were, like, walking like that way, like, for hours and hours, talking about business plan, this, that. Okay, what's something your vision is for the future? What like, those kind of conversations we were having, and from next day we were talking with people together, and we were not like, the journey was like this. Like, we were not, like, saying, like, we were working together, but slowly in that whole conference, the 4-day conference, we were like, the last day of conference, we were like, we haven't decided we are working together, but we are saying to the people we are working together. So that's the why we set up. Okay, so I mean, spending daily time talking about the future of on-ramping, off-ramping, because we're having a clear vision, same goals, and that's how we met together. And and then after 10 days, this is something, maybe some of you guys are seeing this image for the first time. So we visited this temple in Osaka, and you can see in the zoom way, we written this thing, like impacting billion life by reducing the barrier to finance services. So yeah, like that's how we met, and yeah, we bought our first domain name just on after 10 days after meeting. So yeah, that's something, our story about how we met. And then we got selected in this accelerator program by consensus, and Sammy and I, we traveled to New York from December from November, I guess, November to January, and we spent 3 months there in New York, working from the same apartment, building it together. Like Sammy used to, I remember those days. Like Sammy used to do sales. Like every week, he used to having a goals of like 10 sales, 10 speaking with 10 customers, 20 customers, and I used to write code. He used to bring the requirements. I used to write code there, right?
Sorry to interrupt. Yashu didn't just used to write code. Yashu used to code 80 plus hours a week. And you know, sometimes people say, oh, I work 80 hours this week. Maybe they were in the office 80 hours. Like, or maybe they took lunch, maybe they, whatever, right? Took some coffee. Yashu logged over 80 hours in his coding environment every single week. And that's insane. So I just wanted to call that out. That's insane contribution to the company.
Yeah. So yeah, the way we were working is like also, I'll say it also given us a lot of lessons, like joining accelerator program. I'm also saying this thing because after, let's say, 5 years, you may also think about starting your own company. Maybe this will also help you somewhere. So like it really helped us to, accelerator program really helped us to narrow down our thoughts, like fully focus on one thing. Before starting up the company, we were having multiple ideas, like, okay, like we can do this, that. That's why if you see the previous image, it was reducing the barrier in financial. It wasn't the on and off ramping thing we were discussing many ideas there, right? And then accelerator program helped us to narrow down our thoughts, fully focus on one thing, which is more important, right? And that's something really helped us. And we were like every day, we used to speak with customers, and whatever the customers were saying, we were like prioritizing those asks. So that was a very good way to prioritize things. And we started up with skateboard instead of the whole rocket. So you know, like very early days when we did a first transaction, it was like this, it was a fake front end. Fake front end meaning users were feeling like there's a well polished product, but it was a fake front end where users were able to create an order. They were having an exchange screen, create an order, and we were getting a notification in Slack. Okay, someone created an order. Okay, and we were and we were also giving the bank account details there, just a static details. Okay. And we were seeing, okay, someone created an order. Then I was messaging Sammy, have you received a payment or not? Can you please check your bank account? And then, yes, we received a payment. Then we're sending an email to them. Hey, we received a message, we received a payment from you. We will send you a crypto in a few minutes. And then I was like, okay, let me go to the MetaMask and let me send the crypto manually. Then I was like sending the crypto manually, okay? And then after sending, I was asking Sammy, hey, can you please send an email to them, like we send the crypto, this is a transaction hash. And then we was even sending that email manually. So that kind of fake product we created so that we can, and slowly, whatever things we want to automate, we started automating those things, right? So yeah, like that's called like skateboard instead of, and we keep on improving the code, the thing which we were taking lots of time. So that's how we created our Transak, and we launched Transak on 16th February. So I would say that's the timeline. So I'll say fully focused started, I would say in just 1.5 months, we launched Transak, like with a bare minimum features, right? And yeah, it was a E10, it was a very good conference where we decided to launch in a conference so that we can speak with customers. Do you want to say about E10, how we were like going after many customers and like,
Yeah.
hey.
So it was in Denver, obviously, and we woke up super early because we wanted to do the launch at like the middle of the day. So we wanted to have like a kind of global launch where everyone was online at the same time. So we woke up like 5 a.m. super early. Those days we were super conserving money, so we were staying in like bunk beds in a hostel, right? Which we still try to save money in this company, but here we are in a 5-star hotel. So. But we woke up super early, and then we kind of prepared everything. We did the product hunt post, and then we didn't have a marketing budget at that time, so we wanted to kind of get maximum impact out of launching this thing. So we went into this ETH Denver conference, and me and Yashu, we're hustlers in our hearts, right? So we went around the conference, and we went to like every single person. We asked them retweet us, and we wouldn't leave them until they retweet. We physically wouldn't leave them until they retweeted us. So for example, like Sandeep, the founder of Polygon, like the founders of TokenSets, like we would go to all of these like big guys. We would like stay there, and we would like, oh yeah, I'll retweet you. It's like, okay, do it right now. So we got like an insane amount of retweets, and over the course of the day, like the whole, I would say like a lot of crypto Twitter was talking about us, and we started I started seeing all of these guys, like at the time Ram, MoonPay, they were obviously bigger than us. They were like, I could see everyone was like checking our profiles, like they were inquiring about us. These guys were like kind of scared, right? So we kind of did a really, really big launch, and we were just walking around this event like hustling all day.
Yeah, and the next day this happened, and still it is the biggest day of our sales, I'll say. It's the biggest partner meeting we did that second day of our launch, and after 6 months we closed them. But I would say this meeting was super helpful to close, like for the whole Transak. Yeah.
Organized by Yashu, by the way. #1 sales.
And after 4 months of Transak, with 4 people, we celebrated our first 1 million GTV. Okay? And we are doing that right now every single day with 75 team members. Guys, see the impact. If you just think few seconds, like we did like 4 months, spent 4 months and did 1 million GTV and celebrated that. Now we are doing every single day. Year, 2 years after, we may do every single hour 1 million GTV. Okay, and we will remember this day. We will remember this day also that time. Okay, so yeah, like guys, like the time passes. That time it was looking for us, like when Sammy and I were thinking about this, it was looking so difficult. Like how, like it was, we can't even imagine like we'll be doing 1 million in a single day. Like when we did this thing, when we celebrated this thing, right? It was so much like, okay, this problem, that problem. I'm sure you guys also thinking like that. This problem, that problem, right? But we did it, and I'm sure like together with the team of 75. We can do it in a much more faster way, and like maybe within a year we can do 1 million in an hour for sure. So yeah, and then we expanded our team. So then Siraj joined, Aman joined, and other folks also joined in us, like in 2021, and yeah, that's how we started growing Transak.
Yeah. So this. Ale. Yeah.
Alex, yeah. Also, Emma joined. Emma really like contributed. He's not with us right now, but I'll say 2 words about him. But during early days, when a company needs 0 to 1, we need people like whatever we call technical dev, this that. But we need people to do things fast that time, because we don't have time that much, and our competition really shipping things like crazy. So really Ahmed put his heart and soul, like he was coding like crazy hours with me together, and we were shipping things very crazy like during those days. So yeah, like I'll say like he really did a big impact during early days in Transak, and yeah.
yeah, so all of this was done during COVID. So
One more thing I'll say. Not only Ahmed, I will say, but I'll like to say a few things about different people during early days. Ale. So when Ale joined, he's the first person in sales team, and Sammy and we are focusing on other areas apart from sales. Like I was focusing on engineering, product side. Sammy was focusing on like even he was doing customer support, legal, sales, operations, everything like apart from that. And I think Ale, because of Ale, like we end up in closing many big partners. Like you know now we are in all the wallets. Like Ale brought lots of big partners which we are seeing. That time he was a single person doing sales. So yeah, say like he did a very good work doing it individual contributor like that way. Yeah. And then when Sira joined, maybe like you can share some experience how you were doing customer support and then how you
yeah. So in the early days of the company, I mean, I don't know how many orders we were doing at that time, but I would have my working day. So I would work like, let's say like 12 hours, and then I would finish my day, and then I'd have a customer support inbox of like hundreds of messages. So I would finish my day, I would open my laptop, I would eat some dinner, I would open my laptop again, and then I would clear the customer support inbox, and then I'd close my laptop and I'd just go to sleep every single day. And then, so we were obviously hiring for a head of customer support. I think we kind of identified that this was a problem, and so we spoke to lots and lots of people, and then eventually I think Yeshua actually like sent me Siraj's profile, and he was like, hey, check out this guy. I was like, oh, okay. And at the time I didn't really know all these companies like Paytm, Flipkart. I mean I kind of got the idea that these are some of the best companies in India, right? Paytm, Flipkart, Blackbar, and I got on a call with Siraj, and I kind of got to know he built the teams in these companies like Paytm, Flipkart, Blackbar. And Siraj is really someone who kind of worked his way up. He fought and worked for everything, you know. And he has an amazing story. I would encourage you guys to like hear his story sometime. But Siraj really, you know, at every stage in his career, he out-delivered, outperformed, and he was always doing the top performance in what he did. And so I think it was pretty clear when we were interviewing him that if he's set up all these successful customer support teams in Flipkart, Paytm, Blackbar, probably it's going to go pretty well at Transak. So we kind of took a few months to convince him, and that was kind of like, I would say, our superpower back in the day. I mean, imagine like this guy calls you up from his bedroom and like asks you to join his company, right? You have to be pretty good at convincing people. Yeah, like kind of eventually managed to convince Suresh to join, and obviously like his company was trying to retain him and, you know, counter offer and all this kind of stuff. So eventually convinced Suresh to join him, to join us, and then Aman, I think, you know, I'll say on behalf of you, Aman is someone who kind of followed Siraj unquestionably. I don't think you had any doubt, you know, right from the start. Like this is a leader, and if he's doing this, I trust him. I need to join him. And actually, Aman joined before Siraj because Siraj had a long notice period, and so Aman joined in December 2020, and then Siraj joined I think like a month later in 2021. And yeah, these guys obviously took customer support off my plate initially, which was like a big relief. But they've obviously grown into much more than that. I think it's insane to see the growth that Siraj has done in his company, and I would say he's now a world-class COO. And so I would like to take a moment to express gratitude to Siraj. And yeah, I feel like in the same way it was somehow destiny that me and Yeshua kind of met, and I feel like somehow Siraj was blessed into this company, and I don't, you know, we certainly wouldn't be here without him. So yeah, thanks to these kind of early team members who joined us and trusted us. You guys must have been crazy.
And then we expanded more in 2021, and where I will say like Rajat also came and other few people. In overall, we expanded overall our team, right? So I'll also share like how Rajat gaming things like really impacted our engineering team and product team somewhere, right? So like I will say like when Rajat came, like we were like 6, 7, we were like very much expanding that time, expanding our team, and somewhere we were facing problems all the time, like downtime, this, that, like every single week, like there was like some kind of few minutes or like some kind of downtime also, like we are having like as we haven't like build a system for scaling, and that time we were facing the scaling problem, like and not only that, like I would say like the more experienced people we were looking for that time in the company, and we really need to expand our team because our competitors was growing like crazy. Like they were also like doing something similar volume than like us, and they were also expanding our team. So yeah, like we are facing these kind of problems in overall in tech product team. I still remember like during early days, like we were like jumping on a call whenever issues are happening, and then for hours and hours like fixing those bugs. And I would say like the major thing when Rajat came in like is like improving the quality of the product engineering overall, the technical, the kind of the DevOps side, like Utsav and other people joined also, like really like helped us a lot. Something we spent hours and hours like about like talking about like how we can make the tech better, and I will say yeah, like Rajat used to come to my home. I used to go to his home almost every day, talking about like strategies, like talking about the hiring plan, talking about like day-to-day things. And slowly, we expanded our team. And yeah, here we are with the team. Such a good people with us, right people with us. Yeah. Rajat, you want to say a few words?
I mean, I really do not know how many of you know that how I joined Transak. So I was in Paytm, like spent almost 4 years, built a lot of things. I was there, Sharad was there, kind of, right, and was looking to do like kind of something new, right. It was a bigger company, and then wanted to come to a smaller setup. Typically, people go by referral, or some consultant established will reach out, kind of, right. And one day I get a like a connect on LinkedIn from Siraj, like unknown. I didn't know Siraj at all, right. And I thought, okay, let me just see what it is, right. And Yeshu and Siraj kind of came and spoke to me, and I just took it kind of casually, and then again constant pings kind of came, and then I met Yeshu. I said, okay, you come near my house, where we went for the dinner the other day, like many of us, same restaurant. First date. Right?
I flew from Assam to
Yeah, Siraj came from Assam, right, and we met there, and Yeshu convinced me to come. So, still it was like, okay, I'll kind of think, right. I mean, how many of you just like get a ping from LinkedIn at such a senior position, and just you like kind of go, right. So it was like a leap of faith, and then these guys took me to another fancy restaurant after a few days and talking. See, I think he'll not join. You have to convince him. So yeah, but then I kind of joined, right? And I'm very glad I took that decision, right? And then everybody else, like, Vivek, Shashank, Utsav, Devijit, um, Sharad. Later on, when we wanted to expand the product team as well, right? Everybody joined, right? Sandeep, Minaz, Adit, Sachin. These guys were already on the, journey while I was kind of coming. And before I could join, right? I already started working for Transak, and she was at my home. I was like, okay, this is my like normal working hours for Paytm. But he said, yeah, I will spend 2 hours today. So that's how the journey started, and I'm very glad, and I'm sure all of you must also be a part of this family.
I think you should have a lot of guts to, when you're just 3-4 member team, to reach out to somebody like Rajat, right? He's like heading the entire Paytm money, engineering and all of that. I'm like, let me do it. Like, let's see. Something will happen. So I think I think I'm thankful that at least Rajat replied to my. I sent it to almost I think 10-20 people, but I think he's the few people who replied at least on my LinkedIn message, and I think that changed the company a lot. Until here that you see, I'm just looking at this and I'm like 80% of these people are people who have worked with me in my previous companies, like in the ops side I would say, right? And then the engineers that you have seen is like. Among us, we decided that, okay, you go and hunt and we kill. So I used to like, my target was like reach out to as many engineers as you can on LinkedIn. If they reply, set up a meeting and first round, second round, and that will convince them. Like,
Siraj was a BD person.
Yeah, I was the HR, BD, like whatever you can think of, right? So I think it's a very different journey. Like although I have built teams maybe in the past companies, this is emotionally very different to see like so many people here. And I think from zero to whatever we have built so far, I feel blessed, and I think a lot of that is because all of you have come as a team, and I think it's just the start. I would say I think there is a long way, a lot more that we can achieve. Yeah. So thank you guys. Have a good
And yeah.
And that's the photo you can see, like we used to have this kind of meeting every day, like Rajat and I, we used to spend either to his house, my house, and we used to do this kind of, see like, there's also some impact also of the skill.
Yeah, I remember when like Vivek joined, right, and the other day in Orlando we were kind of talking about, others were saying like, onboarding, so many things, how do I kind of understand, right? So this is what I was telling that point in time when Vivek joined, right, and I kind of gave him the comfort that, okay, for like, 5 days, you and Yashu like lock in a room, kind of, like I called him to Bangalore, you just stay and like, learn these things, because I knew things are like all over the place. Everything, core back, Fiat, like whatnot, kind of, and I think that was very game-changing thing. Like he learned all the systems, and thanks to him, like on his own, many things, and many of you would be seeing that impact, right? Like sales teams reaching out to him, Harshit, for pricing changes, like whatnot.
By the way, I'm not mentioning every single people's story, but whoever you guys really did a big impact. I'm not like directly talking with you these days, but I would say during early days, like some names like Aditya, Sachin, Minaz, like you guys really, like there are other folks as well, like you guys really did a bigger impact. So.
Okay, so I think we did the story with some pictures. I like numbers, so let's do some numbers. So I think you can see that when we started that consensus accelerator that we did in New York, that was end of 2019, early 2020, and then we kind of launched around here. So up until that time, we were just doing these manual orders, like Yeshu says, kind of Wizard of Oz type thing. And then we launched properly on Product Hunt, and then we started to do more orders. And at this stage, our product was mostly B2C, right? So just like we're kind of doing with corporate on-ramp now, we first just put a widget out, and we just got people to do orders there. And in doing that, we gradually built up our capacity to do proper orders, right? If you ask someone to integrate this product, a partner, they would not do it because it was so hacky. But during these months, we kind of gradually automated more and more things, right? So even in those days, we were manually checking KYC, we were manually reconciling the order, we were everything manual. Then we kind of started to automate more and more things. And then we landed a customer called Elrond, who actually did surprising volume. And then it kind of got to the point where, at the start we were doing like a few orders a day or tens of orders a day. Then we started doing the hundreds of orders and the thousands of orders. And that's when it started to become real, because we had every time an order came in Slack, we had a notification come in. And there was a point in time where I had to turn off notifications because we were just getting orders all the time. And that was something as an entrepreneur I never really felt before. It was kind of like this magic moment, like wow, this is happening type thing. That was real magic. And then we closed Elrond, we closed MetaMask, and then obviously the growth from MetaMask was another level, right? So we started getting huge growth. December 2020, January 2021, that was around the time where Aman, Siraj, Ale, Ben Jonas, Joe, all these kind of guys were joining around that time. And we actually did a phenomenal amount of progress with a very, very limited amount of people. So by the end of 2021, we were still less than 30 people, right? A lot of that was Siraj's team, right? So outside of customer support, there was not that many people. And then this moment here is actually when our bank account got shut down. Yeah, our bank account got shut down. There was also a small dip in the market. KYC, we had problems with KYC. We started doing proper KYC. Yeah, compliance, and then and that obviously impacted our numbers by quite a lot. And then, but then, as the numbers show, we clearly started growing again, and that was a combination of getting MetaMask, and I think startup is partly luck, partly perseverance. The more you persevere, the luckier you get. Let's put it that way. And then in 2021 we had a phenomenal amount of growth, and I think that was insane. That was rocket ship growth. Yeshu was talking about this hockey stick growth. It was that kind of feeling. It was every day you were worrying about how am I going to serve all of this volume. That was my biggest anxiety and concern was fuck, so much volume. How am I gonna serve this, right? How are we gonna scale up customer support? How are we gonna scale up engineering? How are we gonna scale up all these things? That was liquidity. It was insane. We just couldn't handle all the volume.
You should speak about money from Yeshu. And then eventually I had some money also. I used to put my money.
We didn't have enough cash in the company.
We used to put our crypto and give to customers. Of course, Yeshu's was the biggest contribution. So we used to survive a day with somehow.
Especially on weekends.
Yeah. And that was kind of insane growth. I would say that as compared to where we are now, we were a relatively immature team, but we kind of somehow held on. White knuckles, we held on and we stayed there. Then we went through some tough times. So this is Q2 2022, and a few things happened here. So firstly, MetaMask started integrating a whole bunch of other providers, right? Which told us the lesson of like diversity, right? You need to have diversity in your revenues. Like if you rely on one source of revenue, then if that source goes, then your revenue also goes. The second thing is the market also went, and to an insane degree. So I think like the chart and the numbers we're seeing here is also like the fiat to crypto industry in general, right? Like most of the exchanges and our competitors also have this same shaped chart. And that was a really tough time. And
Anchor protocol.
Anchor protocol happened, FTX happened,
Nial.
Neil, yeah, we went through some really, really tough times. And I want to share a heartfelt thanks to everyone in this room who stood with us through those times. I mean, you guys are all smart guys, very, very great CVs. You could easily have gotten jobs somewhere else, somewhere more stable. But well, you didn't. You're all still here today, and I'm so thankful for that, and it really means a lot to me. And I'm also particularly thankful to Siraj and Rajat and Sharad and some of these more, I would say, more mature leaders around me in Yashu, who kind of helped us to navigate that. Because, you know, me and Yashu founded this thing, right? We kind of pointed it in the right direction, and we found this insane growth. But this was a real baptism by fire. This was a real, really tough, trying moment for founders, and we couldn't have done it without these more seasoned guys by our side.
Yeah, I would say like everyone was putting their more than 100% in Transak like that time, and like Sammy and I, we freed up our time. Like basically we given our responsibilities to all the people like Suraj, Rajat, Sharad, and they were like taking that themselves, and we were only focusing on the main thing was fundraising that time, and yeah, like that really helped us, and we really did this thing properly after that.
Yeah. So I'm so thankful that we all stuck together, and I feel so blessed somehow, like we're still here, you know.
I think, guys, we all know during this time we had to let go a few people, who were there during those times, right? And it was like maybe the toughest thing emotionally for a lot of us, right? Because I had to let go of some people I knew from like 4 or 5 years, and like it's always company like first, like we need to survive, like that's the instinct, right? We need to survive, and we need to make this happen, right? This is like bigger than all of us, right? And it was emotionally very disturbing during those days. But one of the questions that we were also like thinking, what if like because of this, the best of the people that we have leave, then what happens, right? That was like somewhere back in our mind, like a fear, like disturbing us, right? Okay, they are saying like we are letting few people go, and which can mean like the top guys who like we really value might also start leaving because they are good, they have like job outside, and I think this is like I can't thank you guys enough that not even a single person left. You all stayed with us. And I strongly believe that if this group of people, if we work together, right, on the same direction, I think that day will never come again that we have to let anyone go. Okay? We will multiply this, we will not shrink this anymore. And that's like we need to work as a team and make this happen. We all can make this happen, right? Whatever happens, we need to stick together as a team from here on, going forward, and make this like a multi-billion-dollar company. That's the dream that we need to achieve. Yeah? So.
And me as a person, I always like to take every negative and see the positive there, right? And the positive in this year is that we all grew so much. Me and Yashu grew, but as I'm looking around this room, like every single one of you grew. I can see a lot of guys who got promoted, took on new responsibilities, you guys are all sitting in front of me here today, and everyone in the whole company has grown insanely, and I think we've also kind of grown as a team.
Bonding is becoming stronger.
And I feel this energy, like we're stronger than ever. And we're stronger than our competitors also, right? Because these guys are like chilling, right? Like they had this kind of more cash, they had more comfort, and tough times makes tough people, and we're tough people. And this year we're bringing it back, and since the bottom, we've more than doubled our volume and more than tripled our gross profit.
If you see this quarterly graph, you'll be seeing like 20% month by month we grown. So yeah, like that's the growth we are talking about. I like to also say something here, like to Sammy, like when hard time comes, people think like how the CEO is not working, like see like there's like so many problems, this that, like there's some issues there, right? Like we always complain that time to the CEO that time, right? Like things are not taking strategy decisions, is that. But when good times comes, we don't think about that, and we that credit goes to everyone. Like, so I'll say like a big thank you to Sammy. Like he was like keeping things controlled, making things motivated that time, right? Like and saying like, okay, like everything is okay, like we can do this, right? That's the giving hope to the people, right? So yeah, like generally we don't appreciate these kind of things, but yeah.
And obviously, I wouldn't be here without Yashu, and everything I do, Yashu is equal or more in that. Everything I do as a CEO, Yashu is equal or more in that, and we've obviously built this company together, and I don't want to give myself a lot of credit, but the only thing I'll give myself credit for is the team that I've brought around me. And somehow I've been blessed enough to have this amazing team around me, and really the rest of the credit goes to you guys, everything else. So, thank you. Not only have we grown our volumes and grown our revenues, but we've also diversified it. So this is coming from a much more diverse range of sources. MetaMask is less than 40%. We've got a whole bunch of different countries coming up, a whole bunch of different products. So we're a lot stronger and more resilient as a team. Our systems are more stable. Our team is stronger than ever. And I think as we went into the presentation a few days ago, we're ready for a big growth now. And just one last number, and then we kind of move on to other things. Is we've processed a total of 119 million dollars of volume to date. So we're almost at the $1 billion mark, and yeah, it's a lot of money, and so this is kind of one of those moments where I just want to take a step back, right? We're always kind of in our heads like, oh, if we can just reach Series B, or if we can just reach this, or if we can just reach that. But I want to just take a moment of reflection and self-gratitude and team gratitude of like, we built this, guys. Like we built something really big. Like, we have this team sitting around here. Like, we built this all together. We're in this amazing setting in Goa, in this hotel. We have this amazing team. We have this amazing company, amazing product. Had a huge impact in the world. Imagine like how many lives we've touched and how much we've done. So I think everyone, let's kind of give a round of applause for ourselves and for our team.
Something here, I think few minutes back I was sharing that slide that in 4 months starting of Transak, when we launched Transak, we did this 1 million and celebrated that 1 million, right? And now we are doing every day almost kind of 1 million here, right? So that's something 4 months, 1 day, here we are talking about so far we did like in last 4 years we did this much volume total, right? And next year we're planning to do this much in total, somewhere close to this. So guys, like this is something we are predicting we can do this together with all of us, right? So yeah, like that's something we should focus on, and probably next year we'll be doing it. We may achieve this doing like after 2 years we may achieve like doing 1 million every hour, like yeah.
So yeah, just to wrap up, so thankful for all of you guys. So thankful to be here, and enjoy this time. You guys deserve it. So let's have an amazing time in Goa. Let's enjoy it. Let's go.
I think you should sing a song. कोई गिटार पे कुछ लाए हो?
Yeah, it is there.
You people can play. I think.
Really?
Let's
Yeah,
go.
very good.
He also plays. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Actually, we can create a band. Who is a good singer or also like call
Yeah, there.
Shashank, आ जाओ.
Come on, guys. I'm sure like we have good singers in this room. We are 70 people. There should be one person at least who is a good singer.
Go Jonas.
Okay, now I'll just watch here.
Let's. Which song?
Sammy, go.
Go what?
You should do it together.
Next you will. Do what? Okay guys, so let's sing a song which everyone know. You can just name a song and you can just sing it. Any song.
I'm not a singer.
Just a choral song and anyone can sing it. Anything.
What's your favorite song?
Common English song. Yeah. Whatever you play, you can't do it.
Okay, so everyone knows Papa कहते हैं?
Yeah.
Very common song है. Okay, so I'll just try to. So. पापा कहते हैं बड़ा नाम करेगा, बेटा हमारा ऐसा काम करेगा, मगर ये तो कोई न जाने ये मेरी मंजिल है कहाँ, मगर ये तो कोई न जाने ये मेरी मंजिल है कहाँ. पापा कहते हैं बड़ा नाम करेगा. Okay, sing please.
बड़ा काम करेगा.
Sammy Hindi song.
I'm nowhere near as good at that. Does anyone know Knocking on Heaven's Door?
Yes, Google knows it. Google
It's kind of an easy one. So.
knocking on heaven's door.
Okay.
No, I don't.
You can open the lyrics on the
Yeah.
You can open the lyrics on the screen. All can see. Lyrics on the screen. All can see.
Mama, take this badge off of me.
Knocking on the heaven's
Knocking
door.
on Heaven's Door. I can't use it anymore. You can sing with me. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on Heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on Heaven's door. Mama, take these hands from me. I can't take it anymore. It's too dark to see. Mama, put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. The cold black cloud is coming down. Feel like knocking on Heaven's door. Hey, hey. Knock, knock, knocking on Heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on Heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on Heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on Heaven's door.
Which song?
Sing it now.
Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices in the corridor. I heard them say, "Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. And time of year you can find it here." some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit yet since 1969. And still those voices come from far away, waking up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, the beach champagne on ice. We're all just prisoners here. Oh, nice. And in the master's chambers, they gather for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. The last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the man. You're prepared to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Have been with us for the last like 3 years, 4 years, 2 years. People who have like when we looked at the list. I think almost everyone has completed 1 year in Transak, except for like probably a few people. So we thought, okay, maybe people who completed 1 year, like if we start calling them all here, then it's gonna take maybe another like 2-3 hours. So we are now only doing for people who completed 2 years and 3 years. Having said that, like we have, we thought, okay, maybe if anyone is completing 3 years in 3 months from now, we concluded that and saying, okay, 3 years, it's like you completed 3 years now, let's kind of consider there is 3 years, and then we give them the memento and all of that. So Ruchika and Anjali actually will host this, so maybe over to you guys.
Thank you so much. So it's really great to see everybody here. So let's just start to celebrate the fantastic year that everybody has been in this company. So, I would request Sammy and Yashul to please come on the show. So I'll just call out the names. So Atharva Kale, so please. So Athar has completed 2 years in Transak. So congratulations. So let's have Shashank Chandelier.
Okay, guys.
We have Dinesh P.
Dinesh. Come on, guys. Everybody. Where is the last guy?
I wanted a little bit different, guys. Like, so boring.
Yeah.
क्या है मतलब वो अवार्ड लेके जो अवार्ड ले रहा है वो 2 लाइन बोलेगा इधर आओ they have to say 2 lines.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited to be a part of the Transak team. When I joined here, I was I confused because this is cryptocurrency field, and then I talked with Rajat, and he convinced me. Now I am very happy. Thank you.
Shashank will be great if you can also come and other also. Please say 2 lines. Yeah.
Hi. Yeah, after almost completing 2 years, I'm very happy to be part of Transak. I've learned a lot from my team, Rajat, Vivek. Very grateful to everything. Thank you.
Hello. Hi guys. It's been going to be 2 years over here, but I still feel uh, like I joined yesterday types, because this 2 years have passed like in it's just a matter of time, like it has passed. And like the people I work with them very closely, as well as the team which I have, they are like awesome team like I got. And I should thank Rajat, he said that in engineering, right? And I like to thank two people who I'm working with very closely. Thanks, Sunny. Thanks, Ishi.
I will add one thing for Shashank. So, to be honest, now it's like I'm not doing anything. Shashank is kind of managing everything, and one good thing is you guys also came to Bangalore office. The kind of good culture he tries to maintain, brings everybody, organizing football. This is like all his brainchild. And he takes it very seriously.
Thank you.
He's playing.
So again, you all know me. I'm wife of Shashank. But the phase of my life when I joined Transak was a different phase. Like I took a career gap of around 2 years, and Transak has given me a big opportunity. I would say, like I will never forget this. So yeah, thanks Transak.
I'll say just one line about Pooja. When she joined, we were facing lots of issues, partners replying to, we were unable to reply to partners, and then when she came, really it helped us a lot in our overall integration somewhere, and she really put her heart and soul, everything, working very hard, replying to partners, learning about those things, and yeah, very very good work, Pooja. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. Can we have Vivek commenting?
So, me and Rajat is working in Paytm together. When he's leaving, right, he just called me and Vivek, are you coming with me? And even he had just given that company's website. Even that company is also new, but I thought he's in each every detail level. Right? I had never asked any question for him. So why we are going there, and even he has taken care for after that, and he has given me he given me a lot of chance to improve myself also. So in terms of technical stuff, and he is believing me, and he has just given me chance to learn lot of things. He has just given more time for that for initial days, and thanks for Transak.
so much, guys. So yeah, initially I was joined with Yeshu, so I know Yeshu very well. So now I'm very glad to join him again. Yeah, and with Sammy and all of you guys, I'm seeing very good direction with the company, and I know we are getting blast there. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, having it. Also, I thank to Vivek also. Yeah, I'm learning very much from him, and thanks to Rajat also. Yeah. Thank you.
And so nice to hear some gratitude for other team members. Feel free to share any gratitude you want to share.
Thank you so much, Risha. Congratulations. Can we have Pratham Bajaj?
Come on, guys.
Yeah, so experiences with Transak is totally different. In my last 8 years of career, so I have worked with many managers, but first time I got to work with a mentor who is Rajat, and I thank you to Tani and Yeshu and higher management to create such an awesome work environment.
Thank you, Pratham. Congratulations. Can we have Mazhar Khan?
Experience, it was good. Actually, I never thought that 2 years इतना fast चले जाएंगे. Experience was good. Thanks to Siraj, Aman, they have created an amazing team here. Thank you, thank you.
Can we have Kanis Fatima?
Come on, guys.
First of all, thank you so much everyone for recognizing this, and yes, it was quite of a roller coaster ride, and I would like to thank everyone in my team, everyone leadership, Aman, Siraj, Sajid is not here, and Nawaz, and everybody. I think because of them I'm here, and I think last but not least, Amit. Whenever I had any concern, he made sure I got my resolution on time. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.
Can we have James Young, please?
Thanks, guys. I appreciate this. Sammy, Yeshu said it both to you, I think, and Siraj. Thanks for having faith in me and trusting me to do the job and trusting me, with the compliance side of the company. It means a lot. I don't have real time to thank everyone, but I, have, I think, separately. And yeah, let's do this, guys.
Can we have Suraj Singh Parihar?
Hello everyone. So far it's an amazing journey with Transak, and I would like to thank everyone who's sitting over here for this recognition. Yeah, so thank you so much everyone.
glad to be a part of the journey, and a special thanks to like Parveen, James, and my colleagues too.
Congratulations, Gaurav. Can we have Joshua?
Thank you.
I would like to thank my managers, especially Aman and Sajid, my team leads Nawaz and Kanis, who have believed in us. And special thanks to Yashu and Sammy for building up this team. And I would thank my teammates who have created a wonderful environment. And thank you all.
Congratulations. Can we have Amit Kumar Sharma?
Hi everyone. Just like all of your journey, my journey is also very different in startup. But what I personally observe, we are somewhere better than the MNC. We are doing something very differently, which even the MNC still not think. That's my experience. Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Can we have Rajat Mehrotra?
Thank you everybody.
इसको बोलो सर ऐसा नहीं होता
I mean, amazing journey. Like I was telling just now that many of the things which we say sound very cliche, like let's do it and all, right? But startup culture is like very different from a bigger organization, which I think Amit also said. So I mean, the culture, especially which we have here, is like really nice, and we should continue with this.
I want to change little format, like when you're saying, please describe your experience in like 2 minutes, like 1 minute or something. Like instead of just saying thank you, just share your experience in Transak and say, when you say thank you, we all can say thank you to everyone, but I'll say thank you to that person, like in the whole that journey. Who is the most person you're very thankful for, and little bit why, if you can add. Please use this format here.
Yes, as usual.
Can we have Sachin Thakur?
Come on, guys!
Thank you, Transak team, for giving me an opportunity to ride along with you guys on this roller coaster. And thank you for giving me a great opportunity to learn new things while breaking things. Thank you.
Use the latest format which I mentioned. Please.
Notion.
At least it should be more fun, right? So,
I mean, I've learned like from everyone, especially Rajat, Yashu, like how to ship things faster from Yashu, how to make things stable from Rajat, Shashank. Yeah,
I would
like
say here your, I will take that liberty to say your real mentor is Shashank.
yeah, I've learned a lot from both of you, like Shashank, Rajat, especially Yashu. Like we have worked a lot with you guys, and thank you for giving me
thanks team for having me here. So I'm part of that team, and it was an amazing journey when I joined. I learned a lot from Vivek, Rajat, and Yashu. I used to work with Yashu, and everything was chaotic love. So it was an amazing journey. So yeah, but happy to be here.
Little bit alteration of this format. Please, when you also saying, please say which area you are impacting in Transak also, because many of you guys don't know each other, right? This is a session also we know each other. Like, okay, this person also working on that side. So please also say in which part area you are impacting as well.
Start over.
Can we have Santosh Pant?
Hey guys, Yashu here is one of the most honest and hardworking person I've had the pleasure to work with. Even though I don't work as closely with him anymore, but it's a great feeling to know that I'm working under his leadership. And I miss working with Ahmed. I wish you were here to see this. And I work in user experience area with Vivek. Thank you.
Can we have Parveen Kumar?
Hello guys, how are you all? And thank you for arranging the amazing offsite for us. It's amazing to see everyone sitting in a single platform. It's amazing to see. Great. Thank you, Shiraj, for picking me for this job. I'm working here for last 3 years, and from there till now, we have seen lots of ups and downs. And last 2 years, we are working with James closely. Initially with Jonas on the risk engine, and I can say we have one of the most strongest compliance and risk operation in the industry.
Can we have Satya Sandeep?
Hi everyone. So yeah, I joined Transak in July 2021. So it's almost 2.5 years. So when I joined Transak, engineering team was part of four members team, 4 or 5 members. Now it's 2025. So yeah, thanks Pooja, thanks Vivek, thanks Rajat, thanks Yashu, whom I've worked with closely. So yeah, nice to see everyone.
Nitin Gautam.
Come on, guys! Woo!
Hi everyone. So it's really good to see all of you. The people I actually interact with, the product team and everyone. So I've known Yashu from past 5-6 years. My first actually company as a designer I joined was Yashu's first venture, and the second one also was Yashu's second venture. So then my fourth company is Transak. So I've known Yashu from past 6 years, and I made really good friends while working with him, like Yashu, Vishal, and Santo. So it's really a great journey with him, and from the past 2 years, Transak actually supported me in a lot of things, and the opportunities that the product team actually given me. So I'm really thankful for all of that.
Can we have Nawaz Pasha?
of all, I am very happy to be a part of such an amazing team. Okay, and there are many more thanks that I want to give. Starting from Siraj sir, because he only kind of give me this opportunity to be a part of this team. Okay, initially the meeting started like, now that we started telling about how everyone joined, I'll take a minute to explain how I started. Okay, I started with telling Eid Mubarak. Okay, in that response, he started talking to me how are things, and it has always been that 3-4 jobs with Siraj sir itself. Okay, when he told, I was so happy so much. I told my mom that I have got an opportunity again to work with him, and there was no second thought about it that I am going to join it. And the only thing was to clear the formalities of 1 month notice period and join. Because he has always been my leader and mentor. I always look forward for him to learn new things, and he has always been positive with everything. It's not only the professional relationship that we have. He has always been that in the personal relationship as well. Okay, he always keeps guiding us to and always keeps encouraging us to do what we are doing. And always he tells us that, okay, love what you are doing. Only then you will feel good about what you are doing, right? If you are not happy and if you are not willing to do that, okay, by force we can't do anything, right? So we need that kind of encouragement, and he has always been that leader. And secondly, I would like to thank Aman bhai, because he has always been by my side, and whenever I needed, right, without even thinking second thought, he has always given me whatever I wanted in terms of my leaves for marriage and other personal stuff that was there, right? Even after having that, there is a team of 10 that I need to take care of. He said, "Ke main dekh lunga aaram se. You take care of the things. When you come back, we'll sort it out how it needs to be." And also to mention Sajid, that he is not in here, but I would like to thank him also. A very big thanks to Sammy and Isho, especially Sammy, because he remembers my name whenever I meet him, right? He calls me by my first name. Okay, I don't know how many of the CEOs remember each one of yours name, but it has always been amazing, and thank you everyone for
Can we have Shahid Khan?
Come on, guys.
First of all, I would like to organize this event, and thanks Siraj sir to given this opportunity to work with Transak and the great leader James and Pavin sir. And rest of the team. Thank you.
Can we have Akash?
Come on, guys. So at the rate here, it's so nice to see all of you guys without any cameras and without any so I mean I'm in front of you like guys like, and I can't turn off my camera. So really thank you so much Sammy, Yeshu, Siraj, Aman, and Sajid sir, and everyone in the team. I would like to thank my TLs, and we all are so wonderful, and yeah, God bless you guys. Thank you so much.
Can we have Shakuntala Sarkar?
one.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. I am honored to be a part of Transak family. I completed my 2.8 years with Transak and looking forward for more 20 years working with this family. Miles to go before I sleep.
I joined Transak basically straight out of uni. I think Sammy was doing a presentation to this like startup program that I was at, and everyone else thought, who's this weird guy talking about crypto from his bedroom? And I thought, oh, that looks pretty cool, I'll join. And it's been great ever since, yeah, just an opportunity to do so many different things in the company, going from like liquidity to risk, and yeah, definitely interacting with quite a lot of different teams, got an opportunity to grow with the company as well, and character, and yeah, just I think thank you to everyone that's influenced me in this company, Sammy, and many others.
Can we have Alessandro?
Well, as you know, guys, I've been here for a while, and I'll be seriously forever thankful for you guys. This journey actually changed my career and my life, I think. And I always wanted to do startup, and doing a successful startup. I think it's immense feeling, right? And every day I've worked here for the past 3 years, and with ups and downs, seeing the big picture, working with all of you guys, seeing like how we are building things we said like we'll do 1 year, 2 years ago, and seeing like all of these amazing people you hired. So first of all, thank to you, but thank to Rajat, Siraj, Aman, James, Jonas, Carlo, obviously the team that joined, the sales team, and how we are progressing today is insane. And so yeah, big round of applause to everyone. Thanks to yeah, it's an amazing feeling, and I think we will definitely rock it. I've never seen the company so strong, so I'm grateful to be here, and thanks for organizing this amazing get together.
Can we have Siraj?
Very emotional for me. This is, I think, in the last 10 years, this is the one company where I've completed like 3 years, okay? So there has to be something very different about Transak, right? So when I joined Flipkart, I was there for like 2 years, 9 months, and then I thought like, I think I'm designed to do more than like what these guys are offering me. And that's when I moved to Paytm. They offered me a role to kind of head their entire travel operations. There I went for like 2 years, and then there was someone trying to micromanage me, and then I was like, no, I'm not built for that. Like, I'm an eagle, right? You can't tame me, right? So I'm like, I'm going from here. And then I joined Blackbuck. I think I stayed there for like 2 years, I think few months. At Transak, like I'm telling this from my heart, right? It still feels like Shashank said, right? It still feels like we're just getting started. Like it feels like, okay, today is the second day, third day. Everything, every day comes with a new challenge, something new which is happening. And I think to start with the amount of trust that, I think Yashu and Sammy has put on me, I feel so blessed. And the people, in my teams, like I would say 80% of them are like people I have worked in the past. Like either I directly know them one-on-one, or like there is like level 2, someone in my connection somewhere, like, they're there. So these guys have put in so much of trust in me. Right? I can't let these people down, and that's what kind of keeps pushing me to do like more, think more. And I think Rajat coming in, Sharad coming in, they have kind of leveled things up, right? I was at like some level there, and like we were a little comfortable, but I would say like when Rajat, Sharad came in, they pushed me to kind of become better of, version of myself, right? So everyone, guys, like each one of you inspire me every day. Like when I see the amount of hard work everyone is putting, right, trying to build this amazing company, I feel inspired through you, right? So thank you so much. And like I said, it's just the beginning. We will build this like a big company together. We will tell this story to our kids, our grandkids, right? That this is a company we built, and like we had our ups and downs, and we were friends. More than anything else, we are human beings, right? We connect with each other. We are now meeting each other. We know each other closely, and I think let's try and like do good so that we can keep meeting like this every year. Like this is our 4th anniversary, right? And I think what made us great is the level of trust that we have. The openness that we have. I can just say like whatever is in my heart to like Yeshu, Sammy, like without any thinking like how will they think about me, or like Sharad, Rajat, like we spend so much of time talking. Like me, my wife says like you talk to Rajat more than me, like and Sammy, these guys are like you hardly talk to me, like you just talk to these guys. But I think that helps, kind of we think so much about each one of you. Like we talk about like what can we do differently for the team, right? Unlike I've worked in previous companies, like people don't think so much at leadership, like it's all about like business, right? But it's very different here. We think about each one of you, how you will grow, how your career will span out. So I think it's a different company, guys. I think let's keep building this, is what I'm saying. Like from here on, let's let the bond become stronger. Let the trust become more. The teamwork is very important for success, right? So like let's work with each other, help each other, become better every single day. Yeah. So and from my heart, guys, I really love you guys. I love you, Sammy, Yashu, like Rajat, Sharad. I really love you guys. Carlo, like I love you, right? James, I love you. Aman, you're my brother, right? You know that. So yeah. So Nawaz, all these guys. Sajid is not here. Like these guys have worked with me in previous like 6, 7, 8 years. I know these guys, and they stick around with me. Most of these guys, I know like them for like 6, 7 years now. So guys, from my heart to you, like I love you, and let's build something great.
Thank you, Siddharth. Can we have Aman Doshi?
Come on, guys!
I'm Aman. These days, like I'm not able to interact with too many people. We have grown a lot. Yeah, I mean everything what Siddharth said. Like first of all, love you too. And yeah, I mean from like we were like 4, 5 member team, and KYC, KYB, like seeing every single department was first just 5 of us. Like I mean, starting from like KYC, order, customer support, it has grown like every single team. And every time like just like to call me and say, we are hiring for this department, we are growing this department, just to feel like okay, something of us is going, just to feel okay, but it's important. The company is growing, but it's like okay, this was something I was been doing, contributing. Now this has gone to more specialized, more people have been more experienced into this term. So just feel like every single piece of it is ours somehow. And Siraj calling me. I mean, Siraj promoted me in the last company as assistant manager, and after 1 week, it's like, let's go. Let's go from this company. Let's go to Transak. I was like, whatever you say, like following you. So thank you. I mean, you've made those decisions for me in my life, and every single one have been, great, and my life has been turned joining this company. Thank you, Sammy, Yashu. I mean, everybody has said good things. Everybody means I am too, but something that's stuck with everybody, and for me it's like Sammy's those words when I was getting promoted the first time as a manager. He was like, your graph has been gone up personally, but there will be time where the graph would also, be flat or go down, and be sure that time the company is going to be with you, So I mean that stuck with me today. Yashu like coming in every single week and thinking about how can you sleep 8 hours, buddy? What needs to be done for you to like sleep 8 hours? I mean those single things, like I mean. The founders thinking about individual in so depth on how your days is going and how are you happy, how you be able to manage things. Sammy told me, you can't do this for long. Like your body will, eventually need rest. So taking care of you that much. I mean, I've not seen this in my like 7, 8 years of experience before this. So thank you. And last but not least, the team. I mean, wonderful, wonderful team, guys. Amazing. Guys, this is for you to know every single time, you know, you should go on a review with Sammy. Sammy's like, okay, this is the department I'm not worried about, and this is all goes to you. Wonderful, wonderful team, guys. So thank you everybody, guys, and let's do it together. Thank you.
Okay, I think I missed out to take one name who has been very important part of our operations team, which is Jatin. I think he is like bronze, right? Yeah. So thank you so much, Jatin, for everything that you do. Right? I took so many names, but I forgot to take his name. So I want to make sure, like, you know that we care about you, right? So keep doing the good work. Come here. Give me a. He has been working like crazy, you know, on the INR thing. He's like really.
Thank you so much, Aman. Now the last two awards actually. So I'll just go ahead. I mean, Sammy has to give it to Yashu.
Before that, I would like to say, like, looks like we give an award to people who completed 2 years or more than that. But I would say, like, people who even like about to complete 2 years, like let's say 1 point something. Yeah, like I like to say a few names, and yeah, like one of them is Carlo. Like really, like when he joined, like he's the one who showed like big customers like Coinbase, now Immutable, like really crazy, yeah. Like then Harshit, like because of him, I can't imagine like winning our Series A, like really like awesome, yeah. Then yeah, like Sharad, like.
Come on, guys!
So when this was back in February 2022, right? And you know, I nothing known about Transak. I don't know like what Transak did, and don't know much about Web3 as well, to be very honest, right? And then you know, Rajat reached out to me. He's like, no, and then we had known each other for some time, and I know like he's kind of moved there and he's working. He's like, yeah, let's come here. Yeah, like why don't you come over? We'll do something great here, and this like the company is doing great. And I'm like, okay. And I had a conversation. I think the same place where I think Rajat and you guys met, and I met with the same place with Yeshu as well. And I had a chat with Siraj as well and Sammy as well over call. And like, okay, fine, let's do this. And that's when I came over. It's been like, what, little over a year and a half. And you know, the kind of tough times we went through last year and probably, you know, start of this year. But we all kind of stuck together, right? And we kind of went through that, stuck to what we are doing, and kind of came over that. And now in a phase we can grow, right? And that's why like seeing all of this together in all blue shirts, right? Is something that kind of, you know, feels great that this company kind of, you know, go to greater heights. And I'm feeling very great, and to you guys as well as Rajat as well, that I'm part of this, right? So yeah, let's do it together. Thank you guys.
And then yeah, like there are many names, but yeah, even Utsav also, like when he came, like really like very robust. You can sleep at night actually. That's the best part, right? Like earlier we were like scared about like, okay, can we sleep or not? So yeah, that's. Yeah.
And thanks also Sharma also who's been single-handedly running behind us. And Juliet as well has been running our US compliance we've been very under-resourced on the compliance team, and under the leadership of James, Juliet's doing an amazing job.
Okay, so now each other. We'll join you. Giri and Rajat can join.
Okay, cool.
We'll join. Yeshu. Yeshu completed 4 years, guys. Come on!
Yashu is like my other wife. I have one wife, and Yashu is like my other wife, and he's
The first one.
actually the first one. Actually first. So I met Yashu like 2-3 months before I met my wife. And our relationship really is so close, and yeah, I want to express the gratitude to Yashu. You're more than a colleague to me. You're like my family. Like truly. I love you, and yeah. Me and Yashu really balance each other out. I would say like my strengths and his strengths together is like superpower, right? So I'm someone who really thinks a lot about the future. I'm always thinking like 10 steps ahead. I also love processes. I love meticulousness. I love all of those things. I think Yashu is someone who just gets stuff done. I've never seen anything like it. Yashu is someone who really just kind of gets stuff done anyhow. And if Yashu wants to do something, he will execute it. And you know, obviously, Transak truly wouldn't be here without him. But he's also just an amazing human being. You know, I would, for someone who's so close in my life, he's such a good, like really deep down in his heart, he's a very, very good person. I think like everyone here, really. And I think that kind of reflects in the team that we built. I think the team kind of reflects the founders, but Yashu is a really genuinely good person, and he's also someone who's sacrificed an insane amount for this company. You know, like the amount of blood, sweat, and tears that Yashu has put in for this company is incredible. So I just want, and also like through all the ups and downs, I'm so thankful that I'm still here with you today, and I'm so thankful to create this program.
Yeah, like I like to also say something is like so truly Sammy is my first kind of wife, I would say. So I would say like since last 4 years, like I mean since last my 4 startups, I always work alone as a solo founder, like always, right? Like even I was not having any experience of even getting a girlfriend as well. So I mean when I spend time with him, like he really like a first partner, like I would say, like where I was like, you know, like I haven't talked anyone in my life daily like this, like anyone in my life, like no co-founder, no partner, no like personal, professional, both, right? So it was crazy, like how we were speaking hours and hours every day, and like knowing small things about like each other. Now, like I know like things like we are so close, like we can understand each other by just by some by some symbol or some kind of something like that, right? Like I know this is something which will piss him off, or this is something which he will like a lot, right? So yeah, like but overall, like Sammy said, like, we are very opposite, right? Like he really like pushes on something which is like discipline, like compliance, which I have not that much. Yeah, even yeah, cross promotion. Yeah, I'm focusing on that right now. Yeah, but yeah, like he's the one who's like really we actually complete each other, right, together. So I'll say that's something is good. Yeah.
That's my own.
Next is yours. Come on.
I think the keeper
Sales team!
Revenue.
Revenue team!
Money!
Money!
$1 billion. Thank you.
Okay, let's do that video. You know, like that kind of video.
3, 2, 1, come! One, two, three. Guys, hold us. Forward. Come. Guys. Forward. IPO.
Transak happy 40th anniversary!
I've already done this.
Woo! Ring the fucking bell! One token!
होली है
Thank you, Gabriel, for bringing this. So good.
Hello, hello. Okay. If everyone can hear me, hello everyone. Yeah. So after these guys, we have arranged for some games outside. Okay. So let's go and play some game together.
Hey, hi.
Carlo è le vabbè, il cartello, poi non finire. I like that.
How much more is eating? Take the photo. Oh yeah,
welcome you at Bayview Point. Okay, this is the place where you see backside is the Arabian Sea, and this is the place where you see two rivers meeting Arabian Sea. That's behind this ridge, behind this mountain is the Mondevi River. Then there's an island where you can see where His Excellency Governor of Goa stays, and the other side is Zuari River. Two rivers in Goa meeting Arabian Sea here. And this place is called Fort Aguada. Okay, now Aguada is water. Okay, and this there is a lighthouse. What you can see, that's a new lighthouse. But there's one more lighthouse just which is the 1612 build. Okay, which is not operational right now. But this port was the place where all foreign ships used to come and take water. Okay, that's why it was named as Port Aguada. So drinking water they used to take, and then they used to go in the Arabian Sea, back to Portugal. This fort was converted into Central Jail of Goa, and recently, few years back, it has been Central Jail is transferred to north little further, and this is a museum and place for people to see. Yeah, so lots of movies, shoot, and a lot of things is all around. Now this Fort Aguada, Taj Fort Aguada, is a huge property of 88 acres with 5 helipads on top. Okay. We are right now one of the topmost point, where this is the Bayview Point. And today, we're going to have nice fun together, a competitive team building where one team will win at the end and will pop the champagne for the evening. Right? All right. So, but what we require in you is complete Josh, energy, right? So, for that, I'm going to ask you in Hindi, kaisa laga? You don't have a choice but to say acha laga. But the catch here is the tone I ask you, tone you have to reply. Are you ready? Kaisa laga? Kaisa laga? Acha laga. With action now. Kaisa laga? Lovely. अभी बहुत लगने वाला है. Those of you don't understand kaisa laga means how did you feel? Acha laga means I felt really good. Okay. All right. So let's see which team is going to win. Let's divide you into 4 teams. Can I request all the ladies to step ahead? All the young ladies, please step ahead. All right. Okay. You are 1. What's your name, ma'am? Kaneez. Kaneez is 1. Can you stand here? What's yours?
Anjali.
Anjali is team 2.
Ruchika.
Ruchika is team 3.
Puliyata.
Puliata is team 4. Alright? So, I would request all of you to point out to 1 and say 1 loudly. Where's team 1?
1.
Some of your hands. Where's team 1?
1.
2.
2.
3. 4. Lovely. Now let's do James Bond action. Okay? So you know James Bond action? Alright? Okay. In this, you're going to hold a gun. Can all of you hold a gun? Okay. So you have to show me team 1, but with action. Team 1. Are we ready? But I want all of you to say. Okay? Now remember, this evening, the criteria is a smile on your face. So you have to enjoy. Only those of you who have some constipation problem, don't smile. Rest, all of you require to give your best. Are we ready for that? Transak?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready with the gun?
Yes.
You have to shoot team 1 and say team 1, right? Are we ready? Here we go. Team 1. Say team 1.
Team 1.
Sir, you are not saying anything. You have to say. All right. Let's go with team 1 again. 1, 2, 3, action. You're gone. Team 2. Where's team 2? Lovely. Where's team 3? And where's 4? Lovely. Round of applause for all of you. Come on. Okay. Now we'll divide into team and then we'll tell you what to do. Right now we are dividing into 4 teams. Right? Here we go. Ma'am, you are in team 1 again. Please go to team 1. Now, which team is going to win today? Which team is going to win? All right. During this
Cocaine energy.
silence, whoever has any problem, some are saying cheating, he's there. So you'll have so many questions today, okay? In India, we have something called RTI. So in case you have any problem, write under RTI. We'll get back to you within a month. All right? कैसा लगा? कैसा लगा? Let's count now. Team 1, how many of you? Team 2. Team second position will be 160, 120 and 80 respectively. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. The activity is you form a circle, talk to your team, elect or select a leader and a deputy leader. One has to be a lady. Okay, by default. Second, you'll come out with a nice, vibrant name for your team. And third, you will come with some action. That's action-packed slogan for your team, or jingle for your team, or energizer for your team. But all of you require to perform together. So it's not that one person saying something and rest all are quiet. Action required to be together. The parameters, the way we're going to judge you is maximum energy in a team and the best of coordination, best of energy and synergy. Are we ready for that? Yes. You have only 6 minutes with you. Your time starts now. Meantime, we are giving you headband. Either it's your wristband or a headband. Choice is yours.
We are gonna make it.
Important resource.
Guys, can I make
Why?
English slogan will work, but Hindi and English mix.
I hope you are head will Wait. Yeah. Now just. turnaround.
Yeah, like
Any old
that.
Now the team which is performing cannot be disturbed by audience. The other three teams, non-performing teams, if you disturb the performing team, you get only minus 200. Not much. Okay. So choice is yours. Let's start with where's team 1 now? Team 1. You will do team 1, you will perform first, team 2 is next, team 3 third, and team 4 last for this event. Alright. Sir. No, fantastic slogan, no doubt. But let's the sequence go in a proper way. First is you can introduce your team name, that's your company name or team name, and then your leader, deputy leader, and then you go with your team slogan. Okay. Are we ready? Yes, give them a chance. Ready. Here we go. Again, start.
Last chance. Just say from here like.
Hi, this is team 1. We are called Transak, and this is my deputy leader, Gabriel. And our slogan is Josh with Hosh.
Josh with Hosh. Let's do this, guys. One more time. Come on.
Okay, team 2, a round of applause for them. Come on, all of you. Team 2, are you ready?
Hello.
Hi, this is team 2. I am Anjali, the leader, and he is Amit, my deputy leader. And my team name is Legacy Land.
Audience team, no preparation now, sir. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
So, hi, this is team 2. I am the leader, Anjali, and he is my deputy leader, Amit. And our team name is Legacy Land. And our slogan is, who is the king of the jungle?
Okay, 3. Team 3, here we go.
So we have Harshit as our leader, deputy leader. My name is Ruchika.
And our team name is the This is the wonderful team 4. Our name is Boiler Room. This is our leader, and our slogan is Let's Cook 'em. Okay.
Boiler room, let's cook them!
Okay, fantastic guys. In case you want to watch right away, you can go on www.transakgoa.com. The results are online. Okay. But your phone is switched off, then here we have the results for you. The leading team gets 200 and the lowest gets 80 points. 80 points goes for this particular activity to team 2. Where are you? You have earned that points. Come on, round of applause. 120 points on the third position is team 3. 160 on the second position is team 1. Are you ready for the next? What we'll do is, team 1, first leader will be standing here, or let's team 1 facing this side, okay? Height order, the shortest will be standing here, the tallest will be there. Okay, one line. Then behind the team 2, 3 and 4. Quick. Before I finish counting 10. Okay, let's do a little of exercise before we begin with team activities. Okay, so exercise is nothing but it's a small dance session. Okay, 2 minutes where the song will tell you what to do. Okay, it's by Soccer Boys. Follow the leader. So the song will tell you. The song goes like this: the roof is on fire. So follow the leader. Okay. So what you will do? Like you go in the gym, treadmill. Okay. So you have to show left side is always first. Okay. So you have to show your right hand and then go like on treadmill, and then turn back. You're going on the treadmill. Then you come back in the middle. Hands up. Not only hands up, you have to move your body. Hands up, down. Then it will say one hand in there, left hand in there. Left is left in Goa. This. Right is right. But I'll tell you, because further, there's jump to your left and jump to your right. Some of you will jump and dash each other. So left is left in Goa, right is right. So it will hands up, hands down, then both hands up. Then again you go follow the leader, then jump to your left, jump to your right. Okay. Then last stanza will be I love, okay, in between there's a wave and all, that song will tell you. Last will be I love soccer. You have to say I love, no. You have to say we love Transak, we love, and then scream together. Are we ready? Yes. So first round, all of us are going to practice. Yes. Second round, when you all dance, we'll choose the best team. Okay. Now how do we choose? All of you listen and continue the same steps or not. Whether smile is there on the face or a constipated face, everything is counted. Okay. How much energy is flowing in you? Like last time team 3, right? Team 4 won. I was just checking. Very good. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. So left is first, okay? The side and the side, okay?
Follow the leader, follow the leader, follow the leader. Follow the leader, follow the leader. And stop.
Okay, here we go. Start, okay? Now move your body. It will say the roof is on fire.
The roof is on fire. Follow the leader, follow the leader. Follow the leader, follow the leader. Follow me. Follow the leader, follow the leader. Follow the leader, follow the leader.
In the middle.
And stop. Down. Up. Down.
Smile on the face.
Up. Down. Up. Down. Everybody now. Put one hand in the air. One hand in the air. Let's come from left to right. Watch this. Left. Right. Come on. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Two more time. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Follow the leader, follow the leader. Follow the leader, follow the leader. Follow the leader, follow the leader. Follow the leader,
In the middle.
follow the leader. Jump for the right. Everybody, jump for the left. Jump for the right. Jump for the left. Jump for the right. Now stop. And wave. Come on. Stop. And wave. Stop. And wave. Come on. Stop. And wave. Everybody come. Follow the leader, follow the leader. Follow the leader, follow the leader. Follow the leader, follow the leader. Follow the leader, follow the leader.
In the middle.
Now repeat after me.
Move your body.
You're repeating after me.
Say we love
Everybody
Transak.
repeat after me. Watch me. Say
We love Transak. Super. We were just checking whether you are alert. Okay. Are you ready? You can talk to your team. Now the competition begins. So left side is this, right side is this. So you go this side, and they'll come right side. Jump to your left this side, right side, swing, and lastly, one arm distance. Only one arm. First is left this side. Kapin. Okay. Now, see, remember, give your best. I'm not biased. Okay, I will choose the best. Okay, so give your best.
Yeah.
You will get the best. So very simple, isn't it? कैसा लगा? कैसा लगा? Very good, lovely, lovely. Sit down with it, stand back. Are you ready?
Come on.
A long jump, a big jump. Okay. Listen to the song and dance. Don't do mistake.
Everybody now, put one hand in the air. One hand in the air. And we come from left to right.
One hand, left
Watch
hand.
this. Left,
Jump
right. Come on. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Two more time, two more time. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Put your hands together. Put your hands together. Team 2 and 3. Team which gets 200 team is the first, right? Let's go! Is the first position. Yeah. And 160 is the second position. I was just checking. So 200 points on the first position goes to team 1. So after these two activities, where do you stand?
Yes.
You are, when we compile your score right now, cameraman, can I request you not to make a noise? Team with the lowest right now is 200, not very far from the first position. Okay, you have to work hard. For today evening only, you have to work hard. Team 2, we get 200 points right now. On the third position is team with 240 points is team 3, and unbelievable, team 1 and 4, you both are on 360 points. Your team required to stand in a straight line with whatever, I mean height order is not a mandatory, but you have a straight line facing this side.
Okay.
Am I clear with that?
Yes.
So straight line is straight, okay, no like this, okay. Now, once you stand, I'm going to give the ball in the hand of the first person, okay. So if the first person, that's me right now, you have to spread your leg and pass this ball to the second person. No, now listen to me, no sideways, am I clear with that?
Yes.
You pass in between, okay. The second one will hold, will pass third, fourth, and it will go last to 12th person. We want 12 as a common number. So if you are 13, give a break for 1 or 2 people. Okay. 12 is a common number, which is this case. So you will come running in front without falling. Okay. And you will pass the ball again to the second. This process will continue till the first person reaches last, and no, that doesn't end there. And comes running and hand over the ball to me. By telling your team now, cheaters never prosper. So if ball falls, you have to restart again. Also, very important, play a very wise game. Do not grab the wrong one. Okay. So the first person is going to reach all the way last, and from last will come running in front and hand over the ball to me by telling the team name. Am I clear with that?
Yeah.
Now, listen. You reach last and then you come. What's your name, sir? Max. Max will reach last all the way and come back. And then Shashank will reach last and come back. Anjali will go last and come back. Anjali will go last and come back. Are we ready? Yes. If you are ready, kaisa laga? There we go. Don't start till I tell you. On your mark. On your left. Get set, go! Woo!
Guys, go front. Come front.
What are you doing here? Start again. धीरे. बस. गिराना नहीं है. Come on. गिराना नहीं है. United! क्या हो रहा है यार? What's wrong with you
Don't move, stay, don't move, stay.
Don't move! Go to that give things done. One out from the ball. Whoever wants a video replay, please give me an email ID. Before we go with the next activities, results are here. Last activity, the 500, the highest position was taken by Team 2. The team with 400 points, they are somewhere consistent, either first or second is Team 4. Third is Team 3 for 300 points. And I got the fourth ball after 1 year, that is Team. But anyway, I wish you best for the next activity. 540 is the lowest right now. Is a Team 3. Team 3 you have to work hard. 560, 20 points ahead is Team 1. Where are you? 700 is Team 2. And 60 points ahead of you. 760 is Team 4. Best of, you have to reach, once you reach to the station, like this is one activity station. Once you reach there, they will give you something to read, so that you don't say you have told us wrong, we did wrong. Read it and do it. Okay. So you will do the activity, then once it's over, you go to the next. 3 are on this lawn. Okay, you'll be able to see. And 1 is down in the paper tree, the 3 down there. Okay. You have to do all 4 and then come here back and then I'll tell you what is next. I wish you all the best. So,
After we complete 4, then we come back.
so I'll just explain you. How many of you? Let's keep a 12 as a common thing. Now you have to go from point A to point B, to cross the point B, okay, by connecting each other without touching each other by means of this stick. So right now if I connect this stick and I am in a surrender position, and all of us are in surrender position. First person and last person is allowed to talk to guide the team. The rest should be mum. Okay. And then you have to cross from point A to point B without the stick falling. Stick falls, -1. Quickly you have to attach. You cannot go detach. You have to all the time attach and you have to cross from point A. Clear? Talk to your team. Strategies. You have 14 players.
The team members can touch the plywood and place them as and where they want. No other person from a team should touch the cycle other than person who has chosen.
Okay.
Assume. Good. You have only 8 minutes to finish the task when the rules have been read. Best timing will attract 200 points. Each restart due to false withdraw 10 negative points.
Balls doesn't like.
I mean, if the tire touches
the lawn.
Okay.
Time
Not
limit
at all.
failure 50 negative points.
Chalo, chalo.
Alphabet E. Back. Yep, good. Number 3. Ah, very good. These are my losing number, yes?
One sub एक साथ.
परवीन आप सबसे लास्ट मूव करो सबसे लास्ट गो
प्रांजल प्रेशर नहीं है
दबा के
प्रेशर नहीं है अभी भी नहीं है अबे भाई दम लगा ना
जोर लगा ना पेट को से बाहर निकाल दे
प्रेशर अरे मैं कैसे पुश प्रांजल पुश मूव हाँ बढ़िया बहुत बढ़िया
push. Talk to me, you know that, right? You're not pushing. Yeah, keep go. This is the rhythm, guys. Let's go.
Very nice.
Good work. That was very quick. Hiding.
We only need one team.
1, 2, come on, almost there. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, beauty, 1.
guys. Come on, Shanish, keep going.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful.
Don't pull him higher. Yeah, like, yeah. Down. नीचे करो भाई, नीचे करो. Loosen.
You need to lose it, man. Transak
Pull. 30 seconds के बाद समय चेंज होगा. Do not enter.
Do not run.
Everybody, all, you have all. हाँ, हो गया. Number 16 again.
16 इधर.
Back. छोड़ दो. Number 18.
घुमा. ये उठा. 17. पीछे. अरे उड़ जाएगा. अरे सुनाओ.
नीचे लो करो बेंचो. Drop.
भाई गिरा. भाई गिरा. पीछे. Hey, wait. Number 7. Time.
छोड़ दिया बॉडी में.
19.
Loan. See, guys, loan. See, yes. Loan. See, loan. See, loan. See, loan. See, loan. Two. See, loan. One. See, yes. Loan. See, two. Come on. See.
Yeah, and then we will move this. North. I think let me do it, Rashid.
You cannot.
Back.
पहले move.
भागो. बस हो गया. रख दे. ले आओ यशु. Beautiful. Nice.
Push from the back. Push. Push from the back. Keep pushing. Push. More pressure from the back. Push more, push. Is it done?
Everyone has to come.
Done.
Wow!
come back.
Yeah!
Nice, nice. It did hit, right?
Oh, nice.
If you are not first, then find a stop. Let's see last 17, one team, how much good energy you have. Okay. I have this clapping pump. The moment I pump down, you clap. The moment I stop, no clapping. If I do twice, you have to clap twice. Okay? If I go on, you have to go on. Right? Try it out? Yeah. The gentlemen, the VVIPs. Can I request?
Minus 300.
Okay, here we go.
Minus 50 only.
No, we don't want a signal clap. We don't want signal clap. We want a loud clap. Okay. No signal one. Okay, no like this. Okay. Here we go. Are we ready?
Only one time. Only one time.
Follow the instructions.
Minus 500. Minus 500. Team green.
Are you set?
Yeah.
Yep. Lovely. अरे मेरी बात.
No clapping.
That was for Transak for the lovely participation of mountaineering. Okay. What is the tallest mountain in the world? Everest. So what is the height of Everest? 8848. Okay, you're closer, but. And which is the tallest mountain in India? Kanchenjunga. Just to tell you, there are only 14 highest peaks in this world which are above 8,000 meters. Okay? 8 are in Nepal, 2 are in India, 4 are in Pakistan. Okay. Now this mountain, like Everest, was once upon a time very difficult to climb in each one's head. Okay. It was difficult to climb. 1922 was the first attempt, 24 was the second attempt, so many people died. First Everest summit is 1953 by Edmund Hillary and James Norton, India and New Zealand. They are the first one to summit. Now after that people came to know Everest we can do. So mindset of people changed. Slowly people started climbing, dying, climbing. Now in 2000, one gentleman made 3 world records on Everest. He's the one, his name is Babu Cheri Sherpa, he's the one to climb Everest that particular time 10 times. People could not climb once, he climbed several times and 10 times he did. Okay. Second world record he created, which was, Everest takes 90 days to climb. How many? 90. Because you have to acclimatize with the weather. 90 days to climb. He climbed Everest from base in 16 hours 15 minutes. Okay, you can browse later. Babu Cheri Sherpa. And the third is a world record. Okay, now that world record is also gone. Someone recently climbed in 10 hours 40 minutes. Okay. Third record, no one can break of Babu Cheri Sherpa is, till today no one can break. On the summit, each one can stand maximum 2 minutes with oxygen. He stood on oxygen, without oxygen. He stood on the top of summit for 21 hours 52 minutes. No one can break till today. Okay, mindset of people, right? Slowly start changing. Now, recently so many world records have happened. one lady, I don't know whether you read a book of Arunima Sinha. She's from Bangalore. You must read the book. It's fantastic book. You'll get a goosebumps while reading. She's the lady who had gone to answer ITBP exam. In a train, she could not get a ticket, so she had to go in a general compartment. Some robbers, drunkards, wanted to snatch her chain. She did not allow, so she was thrown out of the train. She fell, she cut her one leg, okay, and another train passed and all those things happened. So she's amputee, but she said, my life is gone. She's a volleyball player. My life is gone. So, but after that, she decided, I have to do something for myself. She met first Indian lady who climbed Everest, Bachendri Pal, and she told, I would climb Everest with one leg. And recently she climbed Everest, first amputee, Indian amputee to climb Everest. That is their mindset, right? Everest is very difficult to climb, but 10 years also I have climbed Everest. Everest is very difficult to climb. If I tell you to go down from here, closing your eyes, you cannot, blind person climb Everest. And recently, our age of retirement is how much in India? 83 years old, with 2 heart surgery, Japanese climbed Everest. So to tell you, sum it up, nothing is difficult if you walk. And everything is difficult if you walk. Yeah. It's your mind, it's your mindset. I cannot do. You see, if you have that, this is not good, that is not good, food is not good, nature is not good, rain is not good, then it is not good. But internally, if you say, see, everything should have a passion. Like today, if you will see me, I'll do passionately, everything for that matter. I love doing it, right? The same thing to tell you, let's work it together. I've seen the energy in this team, a really good energy. Trust me. Come on! And I'm sure the best before I know the team, the best team will pop the champagne. Okay? Also, our company name is Prajosh Adventures. We are tied up with Raj. If you at all you liked today's session, when you check out, if you can just put some, your feedback, and also the team leaders, if you can give us feedback, nothing like it, we can get it promoted more. Right? Thank you so much, Alan. He has done the best. Thank you. You can check on www.transak.com. But if you don't have time, I'll announce here. The team is scored 1780 is the highest. Second highest is 1630. Third is 1390 and 1190 is the lowest. Okay. The team which has scored 1190 confidently, they are confident in this team. One 1390 is a team. One. The team. The team with only 150 points I had, right? 1780 and 1630 is the score. The team with the highest point today evening is the team which will pop the champagne in Goa. Okay. He's at Bayview Point, okay? He's a team which is on first position, right? He's a team. Put your hands together to team. Shall I announce the first or second? Second. The team which is done the best in Goa, Transak. The team which is stood first is team 4. Okay, now.
One last time. Come
Now. What we'll do is definitely team 4, lovely for for the first position. You will pop the champagne, but I request you take all the teams together. Let's be as one team. Yo.
ठीक है चलो Bye.
Okay. Not